The Hamas-run health ministry in Gaza says at least 50 people have been killed in an attack on a school in the north of the territory. The United Nations-run al Fakhoura school in the Jabalia camp is reported to be the site which has been targeted. It also claims a second school has been attacked. Well, so far, the Israeli Defence Forces have not commented on the allegations. These are the latest pictures of one of those reported attacks. Sky News has been able to verify and geolocate the video as being from the UN school at the Jabalia refugee camp in northern Gaza. Well, let's take a look at some of the key developments across the region today. As we've been hearing, according to the Hamas-run Ministry of Health in Gaza, at least 50 people have been killed in what they claim was an Israeli attack on the UN-run al Fakhoura school in the Jabalia refugee camp. The IDF says it's investigating the reports. Hospitals across northern Gaza are struggling to remain open. Israel has said 2 fuel trucks will be allowed to enter Gaza each day, but officials say more is needed for humanitarian operations. Al-Shifa, Gaza's largest hospital and a primary target of the ground assault, is currently being evacuated, but it's not clear where people are heading. The focus, though, may soon turn to Khan Yunis in the south, which could now become the next front in Israel's operation. The IDF has put out a statement on social media today urging Palestinians in the area to move further south to the safe zone, al-Mawazi. Let's take you straight to the Middle East. Join our Middle East correspondent, Alistair Bunkle, who's in Jerusalem for us this evening. So, Alistair, what more can you tell us about these attacks on 2 schools?
Well, the images that we have seen are dreadful. The bodies of babies, toddlers, teenagers, women, all, we assume, seeking shelter in the school, because schools, of course, like hospitals, are seen and hoped as safe spaces in any conflict zone, but particularly in Gaza at the moment. This is a United Nations-run school, which one would have hoped given it a sort of greater degree of protection. We understand that at least 50 people have been killed. That is the figure, at least according to the health ministry in Gaza. What we don't know, and we have to be very clear about, is who was responsible for this. I have spoken to the Israeli Defence Forces and asked them for a statement. They say that they are looking into it and investigating the incident. There have been occasions, not just during this war, but in the past, many occasions where rockets fired by Hamas or the smaller militant group in the Gaza Strip, Palestinian Islamic Jihad, have failed and fallen short. So in that respect, we shouldn't rush to any conclusions. But what is quite evident is that a place that was supposed to be safe from the bombing has become a place of great devastation where many lives have been lost.